Hello everyone, so as you guys remember from last week, I was doing the Blue Devil Expo, and so there was not a lot of development that I was able to show you guys, but this week we're going to be going back to the usual, more like regulated stuff. So as you guys remember last week, I had like the jumps, and I had the expanded map and stuff, and as you guys can see, it's gotten a bit farther too. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys before I even like got into like the meat of this video is that, so right before this video, I ran into like a big problem, right? And that problem was I lost the ability to jump. So I don't know why that is. I've been checking around and it doesn't seem like anything should be affected, but for some reason it is. So to adjust for that, I'll just show you guys my best ability, and I'll show you guys what it's supposed to look like without the jumping. Okay, so sorry, I got a stuffy nose right now, but yeah. So, starting up the game, some things that you'll notice is, so this right here, this is a bullet. So, what is supposed to happen? So, if I left click, you'll see that the bullet clone was created. The issue is, it's getting created. Actually, I think I know what's the issue here. Okay, now let me see if that works right there. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. But I mean, it was worth a try, I guess. But it didn't work, so whatever. But I just wanted to, I mean, yeah. You guys just gotta saw me try to work through that there. Because, see, it like creates the new object. So as you guys see, like when I'm playing the game, it recognizes that I'm creating the new object. So, boop, 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 boop. It's cloning them, which what it's supposed to do. But then there's no bullet being created. And in doing this, I actually got rid of my jump doesn't work anymore. So I'm clicking space. It doesn't work. I've checked my package manager, my project settings. I mean, now it's in my TileVania input. So space for keyboard, and I'm clicking space. It's just not working. But another thing that you guys will see is now that there's death animations and like a death, right? And now you lose all controls. I'm clicking all the buttons I have. I can't even create clones of the bullets anymore. So now, the other thing I wanted to show you guys was, so let's say I go into my scene, I grab Kennel, because I can't jump right now, that's why I have to kind of show you guys by dragging. So I'll drag him down here. So here there's two important things. First of all, these mushrooms are bouncy, so I can bounce on them, and they're just multiplying my initial like height by like 1.5. And then these spikes they kill you. And how that works is I have all the things that will kill you. Sorry. On the hazards tile map like this, the water will kill you too, I think. And I have that on the hazards tile map right now. And then you also have Gunther, who's the villain or whatever. He's different. He's not on a tile map because he's not a tile that you can place down, so he's not on it. But he has code that says like if you touch him, you'll die. So water, I die. I would say probably like deeper water. I'll change that. Like only if you're this deep, then that's the only way it works. But yeah. So I can't get across there then right now because I can't jump. Usually it'd be like a difficult jump, but you could still do it. But because I can't jump right now, as I told you guys before, it's not going to work. So another thing is if you're running right now, I have it where the camera will expand, right? And then when you stop, it slowly brings it back in. And that's to help give you the sense of being like, oh, you're doing it actually. Like if I just keep running. We'll see, it's kind of hard unless I'm running straight. But this, I immediately move out. This one, hold up, I gotta try to, there. This one, it zooms out there, too. And so that's how that works, and that's by using different cameras, which are here. And here's my state-driven camera, and that's for idle ladder run camera. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, I mean, I have the enemy code right here, and so with this one, this allows it to flip directions when it runs into a wall. The math, wait, sorry. This determines like the velocity that's moving at, and it's running the animation too. But here in the player script, I'll show you guys how I could technically. So this is the issue that I'm running across, right? So the issue is so that everything else besides the gun, which is here, on fire. So this is saying if alive is not true, return, because we don't want this guy. We don't want you to have the ability of playing the game after you lose, right? So what we're doing is we're instantiating the bullet. So we're bringing the bullet into existence, which is an asset. The gun position, which is just saying and then we're transforming the rotation because we're just starting it, you know. So, and then odd jump. So if alive is not true, return, right? So my feet collider is touching layers. So this is if my feet collider is not touching the layers. Layer dot get mask ground. So if it's touching anything but ground, return. At least, so if value is pressed, so the value that is pressed is the jump button. But so the weird thing is, so let's say I get rid of this, right? So this allows me to kind of work through it, and I can still. But the thing is, my jump used to work where, so let's say you jump, you can only jump on the platforms because it only allows you to jump on them. But right now, you can just jump infinitely, you know. I mean, you can still jump, and I've already gotten rid of the problem where you like clip on the edges, which I think everyone's seen before. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So like you can't like hold on to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's because of the whole no ground touch thing. You can just jump wherever. Let me see. So jump. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So, my gosh, it's so weird having these weird controls, but, here. This is kind of fun, but it's not, like, the point. Yes, you can't, like, jump onto walls, I'm seeing, because you're not, like, locking onto any parts of it, which is good. But it's just annoying, because it's, like, everything besides that is working. And there's no real, like, I've checked my platforms map. It's saying ground, layer ground, so it should be just jumping off ground fine. So we're in layer platforms. That does not affect anything. It's just like where it appears. It's the layer that we're talking about here. I mean, I could check if I misspelled it or not, but that wouldn't make sense because then why am I still allowing to jump there? So, I don't know. I'll have to go back through the video and see what's up there, but yeah. So, thank you guys for watching my video. Have a good day.